How everybody doing? Welcome again to J Progress Entertainment, me people. Guys, I know it's been a minute because I have been so busy. People not get them tailpipe story. People not get them immigration story. I have missed a few days. People not see me for a few days, but nevertheless, guys, I am still here in live and living colors. Natalie Shirley, big up yourself. The first to come on the live and comment. Big up yourself, Natalie. Guys, I'm just getting settled back in now. Remember, I am a full-time dad now, so I'll have stuff that I need to do other than before when I didn't have anything like that to do, guys. So now I have stuff that I need to do. You understand? So I'm going to need to get around and get everything sorted, but let me say the least now, we are happy that most things kind of sorted now and we can get back on track of getting some videos out there. Cheryl, big up yourself. Sidoni, big up yourself. London boy, Rose Powell, big up yourself every single time. Yes, guys, we have a lot of little things where, we did get out of the way. All right. This is a big discussion because everybody know what happened at the Barclay Arena. Allegedly, apparently, as far that I have seen, based on the videos and the clippings and my assumption, during Bounty Killer's performance, Glendon, big up yourself. J News, big up yourself. Sharma, big up yourself. During Bounty Killer's performance, the patrons them at the Barclay Arena allegedly walked out and Bounty Killer. Why? Because them say Bounty Killer disrespect Alkaline and they weren't happy with that. Bounty Killer might get cut on him and Bounty Killer might only get cut because it wasn't because of Alkaline. Why Bounty Killer might get cut at Reggae Fest? Bounty Killer might get cut because he ran out of time. Make we get that clear. Them never cut off Bounty Killer Mike because of Alkaline. Rosie Hendricks Diary, big up yourself. I miss you too, Rosie Hendricks Diary. I miss all my viewers. I miss all my subscribers. I miss bringing the story. But guys, as you know, my data is here. So first things first, I have to get my data sorted. And I think, did she do it or did she not do it? I can't remember if she told you guys about college or she didn't tell you guys about college. But whichever way, we had stuff we had to sort out and, a little run around and stuff, the final run around before she go in a college. So now everything kind of settled there now. It kind of settled now. So we can get back to work the right and proper way. You understand? So yes, she's accepted in a college. She have school figure a man in her, something like that. And yes, so all of that said, but she will tell you guys all about that. That's not for me to say. You understand? But the most I can say is that, and I think she mentioned it on one of her vlog. And for who don't know my daughter's channel, it is Leah's Multiverse. So guys, go over and subscribe to our channel. She have some videos over there. And it's spelled Lia with an apostrophe S. And then you have the Multiverse, which is Multiverse. So Leah's Multiverse. That's my daughter's channel, right? And yeah, as we do it, and big up everybody. And first and foremost, before me even go into the video, I want to big up all of my viewers and my subscribers who initially, when my daughter came to the UK, we always have we think them plan out, But it's good to see how engaged and how supportive my viewers and subscribers were. I don't know if a lot of the females, they are moms themselves. And I don't know if a lot of the males, they are fathers themselves. But they were telling, J Progress, make sure you get her in a school, make sure you get her in a college. She don't need to go work and stuff like that. Even though I already had all of that planned. Be on TV, big up yourself every single time, bad bro. I already had all of that planned, but it was a blessing to see how many people really give you that, you know, that's a sound advice. If you see that coming from your audience and they really check in and say, J Progress, make sure you get her in a school and stuff like that so she can this and that and all of these things, And while I say, well, she gonna start her YouTube channel. I don't know if some people thought she was probably just gonna do YouTube on a full-time basis as well. But that's just something she can juggle with. You understand? So I appreciate all of you guys, all your support come on board and everything. I appreciate that. For all the persons who made mention of that in the get-go, when my daughter initially got into the UK, that was already on the planning cards. Because I don't know J Progress got to work already. Me can't come and say every day I come talk to you with knowledge and me not my things sort out certain type of way. You understand? So that was already on the cards for her to go to school and go into college and find her own way and them little style there. You understand? So I still appreciate, guys, how great you guys have been and supportive. And I have to say a big, 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 big thank you to everybody who have gone over to my daughter's channel, Leah's Multiverse, and subscribe. She has hit her 1,000 subscriber. I think within a week or something like that, she have hit her 1,000 subscriber. So I thank you very much for that, guys. It's greatly appreciated, guys. So much. Continue to support her. Without a doubt, she have a lot more videos coming. I think she will have a video about college and talk about all of that. That's not for me to say, but the most I can say is that yes, she has been accepted into a college. Everything has been done. She has been enrolled into the college. She has received everything. Blah blah blah. It's just now to go to school. So that part started. So that explains a little bit, guys, why I was a little bit busy and away for a few days from the channel and I wasn't putting out as much videos then. All right? Back into the order of the day. Back into the order of the day. Bounty Killer and Alkaline. Bounty Killer do an interview and he makes some talk and this up Alkaline. Alkaline privately go in a Bounty Killer DM and send Bounty Killer up on their mother, brawling. And anybody know Bounty Killer know how connected and emotional Bounty Killer is about Mama Ivy. Bounty Killer did make a talk from before, say, any man tell him about his mother, a gunshot. So when Alkaline go in a Bounty Killer DM and tell Bounty Killer about his mother, Bounty Killer did back another interview after and say, anyway him buck Alkaline, Alkaline have to go defend the suck mother there. Alkaline double down on that suck mother. After Bounty Killer interview, Alkaline repeat it again. Send back Bounty Killer and their mother again. No. Bounty Killer and Alkaline were both featured on a show, Reggae Fest. That's at the Barclays Arena in Brooklyn. So now, everybody was anticipating that big things are going to go on between Bounty Killer and Alkaline because Bounty Killer make it big and bold on social media, say, anyway, him buck Alkaline, he have to go defend the suck mother there. No. Bounty Killer and Alkaline would have been at the same venue. They would have had their dressing room. If Bounty Killer really want to buck him, he can find Alkaline dressing room. Fine. Alkaline performed before Bounty Killer. So if Bounty Killer did really want page Alkaline, for Alkaline defend the suck mother thing, Bounty Killer would have waited on Alkaline when he's exiting the stage. Margarita Briscoe, big up yourself. That didn't happen. However, Alkaline make Bounty Killer know say him no afraid of no boy in a dance hall. Alkaline did that. Alkaline run out on stage with the new song when him drop one year when name Keyman. And member who know Alkaline this Bounty Killer brawling in a Keyman. So Alkaline never go round the corner, and after Keyman, Alkaline make sure drop another song when I face this song. Love me, make me live my life. And one if I sitting back at it. You understand me I say? So Alkaline basically go up on stage and make Bounty Killer know say, Bounty Killer me know say you're there. And me I go this you're brawling again. And me want you know say you. Well, when make we give credit where credit due. When Alkaline touched the stage, the place erupt. When Alkaline touched the stage, the place erupt. But it wasn't even so much about the performance that is making the headlines and is making all the bloggers' videos and thumbnail today. What is making the headlines is that Bounty Killer performed in an almost empty arena. Bounty Killer wanted to get one up on Alkaline, so therefore, me remember me a Bounty Killer in a part of when I'm performance. I say, him a the headliner of the show. Come on, Bounty Killer a legend in this. Me know Bounty Killer no frightened for headliner show, cause him do it regular, right? So, why was Bounty Killer emphasizing about him being the headliner of the show? Was he trying to demonstrate to the audience that him bigger than Alkaline? That's why him have to close the show and not Alkaline, not them artists. But Bounty Killer make some talk by the stage and the people they start exit the venue and people have it that it's all of Alkaline fans exited the venue when Bounty Killer came on stage. And people, I am not here to be biased or anything, but tell you what, when I looking while Alkaline was performing on stage, the venue full, rampant to the brim. When Bounty Killer was on stage performing, the venue did look away. The venue did look away. Me not gonna lie. The venue looks scanty. And when me say scanty, me mean scanty. And everybody say Alkaline fans, them walk out from Bounty Killer. Because here now, Bounty Killer a legend of the thing. But whether or not Bounty Killer is a legend of the thing, Bounty Killer need to know say Alkaline fans them stronger than him right now. Alkaline have a bigger fan base than Bounty Killer. And when I say fan base, I mean Alkaline have a fan base who is more likely to get up out of their house, get dressed up, buy a ticket, come at the show, them come scream and make noise and bust blank. That's the kind of fan base Alkaline have over Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer is an older artist. Bounty Killer fan base get older now. Some of them they are here to watch Netflix and I sit down and I eat ice cream and I watch them TV. They might watch Bounty Killer for them sofa. They are not at the show. They are not at the venue. So when them say the fans them walk out for Bounty Killer, it's not a lie. I have seen on the video a long much line of people walking out. And when you look on the in the crowd, it's scanty bad. A lot of empty row seat. Bounty Killer needs to stop trouble Alkaline because a Bounty Killer do it. Bounty Killer on stage in him set preach unity. But he still dissing Alkaline and not deal with Alkaline thing away. That's why Alkaline always a dissing back. It's a different era right now for dancehall. And I'm going to tell you why. Beenie Man and Bounty Killer has been loved for many, many, many years in dancehall music. And when Beenie Man and Bounty Killer hook up on dancehall music, have it not chokehold, nobody can get it from them. we see now the tide change. Two of the biggest movement in dancehall to date, right now, the 31st of August, two of the biggest movement in dancehall is the Vendetta movement and the Gaza Nation. You don't get bigger fan base than that in dancehall right now. The two biggest fan base that will go out there to the shows, buy their ticket, go in at the venue, go blow on, when you perform and bust blank, pop, 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 and the girl them a scream and something, will be Gaza Nation fans and Vendetta Way fans. So if I know Cartel fans and Alkaline fans, some venue now go full up so easy. So when Bounty Killer saying headline the show, Reggae Fest, and thinks they are theme crowd, no. Most of the people came out to see Alkaline perform. So even though Bounty Killer was the headline of the show, the mass of the crowd didn't come out to see Bounty Killer. So when Bounty Killer went and said, boy, I'm me the headliner, I'm me no side, I'm me no bedliner and all them kind of thing there, he not realize that even though he is the headliner, the mass percentage of the crowd came out to see Alkaline, the Vendetta boss. It was mainly Vendetta crowd. It was mainly Vendetta crowd. And as a big man and as a veteran, Bounty Killer need to stop trouble Alkaline kind of water down his career. The biggest movement in the dancehall, Gaza and Vendetta. And them have the biggest fans, them fans they serious about them artists. Me can tell you no. When it come on to Vybz Kartel fans and Vendetta fans, them very, very, very serious about them artists. How do I know that? Me I'll tell you no. I was doing a stunt one time just before Vybz Kartel performed in Jamaica at some fest. Right? And when I pull off that stunt, and say, boy, I miss a man a comb Vybz Kartel here. You see, if I was a week's fence, I wouldn't dare here in front of you today on social media. But that's if social media, I'm afraid of it. Me would have see social media, I'm afraid of it. To all the Gaza fans, them attack me from every angle, left, right, center. From them a come from under the ear, them a come from under the ground, them a come from every angle. So I can tell you no. When it comes on to Vendetta fans and Gaza fans, they are very, very serious about their entertainer. And think about it. Gaza Nation and Vendetta Way is the biggest dancehall fan base out there right now. You understand? So when Bounty Killer go up on stage and make some talk and something, and realize the mass of the people came to see Alkaline. And when them start walk out, the whole venue look scanty. It make Bounty Killer thing look shake up. It make Bounty Killer thing look marker down. Bounty Killer and Bounty Killer on the stage, you know, I preach unity, you know, but yet still, we all know what female Alkaline thing go. And it get worse for Bounty Killer. Because them lock off the mic for Bounty Killer. And people are boo Bounty Killer in the crowd. So the Alkaline fans, them in the crowd are boo Bounty Killer, the one them did left. And the mic going up get lock off for Bounty Killer. And for a general like Bounty Killer, and if you see Mike lock off on him, that no look good. Because one thing for sure and one thing for certain, as a big general as Bounty Killer, you know the time and hear the time. When them say 5 minutes, you don't want to do no more song. You're supposed to walk off of the stage gracefully. But when the mic lock off on you, Bounty Killer, make your thing look away. It make Bounty Killer thing look away. Because if I in a Jamaica, that selector would all get beaten if you lock off mic on Bounty Killer. But here you know, Barclay Arena and a lot of these music arenas in America, they have strict policies and guidelines when it comes on to the time. You go over the time by even 1 minute can cost the promoter $30,000 US or 10,000 US, from 10,000 up to 30,000 US dollar, just to go over the time for even a minute. You hear me I say? No beg me, no beg time no in this or nothing. If them say, it'll lock off 12 o'clock, 12 o'clock on the dot, all the power shut down to everything. So you know no choice. Everything just lock off, them just lock you off. And you can't go around it. And the fine is a very hefty fine. So no promoter now go make no artist go over the time. And the money where he pay the artist to come perform, he might go get a fine for that the money there. It don't make no sense. So this is why the mic was closed off. Them lock off the mic on Bounty Killer. And they make Bounty Killer look a weird walk off a stage like some little shame a dog. Our general Bounty Killer, he make him look a weird because them lock off the mic on him. And furthermore, we go see where the people them have video, the booing and the thing, and I check out the venue. And to be honest, all the people then walk out when Bounty Killer touch the stage. Because the people them have Bounty Killer right now as a troublemaker. Him literally a trouble Alkaline. And you want to be real? Alkaline not really trouble people, you know. When you start call Alkaline name, then Alkaline roll out. Wicked and mad. You see me? But in recent times, Bounty Killer come like him and take a set for Alkaline. And it not go well for Bounty Killer. It's not going well. Because Reggae Fest show make Bounty Killer look away. Remember when me tell you that. Think about it now, you know. I say to myself, say, Bounty Killer nah learn, you know. Bounty Killer, them in a dance hall, donkey years, but them nah learn the code. Watch you now. Bounty Killer, Beenie Man, two legend. What did happen when Beenie Man go up against Vice Cartel and talk about him as still the king of dance hall? What did happen? What did the Gaza fans do to Beenie Man? What did the Gaza fans did to Beenie Man? Remember, we are talking about Beenie Man and Bounty Killer. And then we talk about the young guns, them, Vice Cartel and Alkaline, with the two biggest fan base in a dancehall right now, right? So if you, Bounty Killer, did see Beenie Man as a big legend where everybody love and him as the favorite artist and well-dressed and everything, right? And Beenie Man go up against Cartel and then put him to sit down right going in a dirt pan him body. Almost rub out Beenie Man thing. You see me I deal with? So you tell me no Bounty Killer, why you think you go after Alkaline and then rub you out? I see them energy them have like the Gaza them are the two biggest rivals, we are the two biggest right now. It is the two biggest ones fan base. So when them defend them artists, they defend serious. And I think them just walk out for Bounty Killer because of everything. Boy, I don't know, you know, but I would advise Bounty Killer. No matter try certain thing with Alkaline. Low it. Leave that for Vibes Cartel. Don't try anything with Alkaline, Bounty Killer. Leave that to Vibes Cartel. That's what I know for sure. Because it's only a man like Vibes Cartel can take on Alkaline with such a magnitude of a fan base. Not even Massacre could have do it. Because Massacre did that make two chat, you know. When Massacre had the Gaza Nation support, which he don't have now. So now more than ever, Massacre can go run in for Alkaline. Because Alkaline fan base are going to make Massacre thing look watered down. Alkaline live up this up some whole heap of people subliminally upon him set last night at the Reggae Fest. Alkaline never care if he was not the person closing the show. I'm the headliner because it don't mean nothing. The reaction where Bounty Killer get as the headliner is about half the reaction of what you find out say Alkaline get. Bounty Killer, you're a big man now. Love the youth, them do them thing. You say unity, but you still a fight down the youth. You see me? Left the fight the Vibes Cartel are one of the younger head, them Bounty. Beenie Man try it, they flap him. You try it and them Alkaline flap your Bounty Killer. Make we think about that, no man. We have to know how them things they go. It look a way still, but at the same time, it was coming because Alkaline afraid of nobody in a dance hall. You hear me say? Alkaline not afraid of nobody in a dance hall. I see that with Alkaline already. And when you look at it, I say, Jaja. But would I love the unity still in a dance hall? But the person who preach the unity, you have to live where you preach Bounty Killer. You can't say unity at the same time. Are you first at this up Alkaline and baiting? You know? JNU survives Cartel. Cartel Vibes is trying to make his money and live peacefully. That's what Vibes Cartel want. That's what Vibes Cartel has been doing. But if you think about it, Beenie Man rise up against Vibes Cartel and Beenie Man look at Vibes Cartel, they know him have a crown on him head. So Bounty Killer, if Bounty Killer don't want him career get watered down certain type of way, I would advise him to leave Alkaline alone. I would advise that. And the whole media have it. Bounty Killer get shamed by Alkaline fans them and all these things because I'm telling you already. That venue was rampant because of Alkaline. That venue there was rampant because of Alkaline. From Alkaline perform and lift up, enough people not stay up on YouTube again and gone. Them gone. When me tell you that. So when me look, myself here, when me check it out, me I say, Bounty Killer should be an inspiration right now for every youth. Bounty Killer no no more name up calling and them something there. And style some man. It nah work, Killer. Nah work, me general. Me know he can probably say, okay, he can this Alkaline certain way on the show and in name trend. Because every artist like when them trending on social media. But right now, Bounty Killer is trending for the wrong reason. Right now, some man all say Alkaline fans, they shame Bounty Killer in the wickedest way. Bounty Killer get boo. This happen, that happen. So you have to know where you do Killer. You're a big artist. You can't really, you have to just low out certain things, you know. And as me say, the fan base, and when me say the fan base is a different thing. Look how you this DeMarco. Big up yourself. Mrs. Smiley put the DeMarco thing in a chat. Jamaican man say, look what he did to DeMarco. What is around comes around. Exactly. And the people them say it in the comment section on TikTok say, call it karma. About a week ago, Bounty Killer run DeMarco off on stage. Because he mess with him set. And see that in Canada. And see Bounty Killer you know in America. And then lack off mic pan him. Lack off mic pan him. DeMarco was begging one more song as well. Just like him when I make one song. And then lack off the mic pan Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer cross, angry, miserable when he come off of the stage. Because he never did expect that, but he goes to show. Foreign different. Do your set and cut. You see me? Me people, me don't know when Bounty Killer going to realize say, if him continue follow up Alkaline, they are going to beat him till him park like Beenie Man. Because see cartel there, you know. And Beenie Man, not follow him up, you know. And see what the fans them do there. Beenie Man have to go so chill. So guys, let me tell you this here, man. Alkaline, a big artist. Vibes Cartel, big artist. Alkaline and Vibes Cartel are the two biggest things in the dancehall right now. Alkaline and Vibes Cartel, listen to me, fan base is no fan base to ramp with. Beanie Man find that out the hard way, and Bounty Killer never learn. See, Bounty Killer come find a vital lesson here right now. It's a vital lesson, this. What Bounty Killer need to remember, him just got foreign what the Alkaline they are foreign for years now. For years, Alkaline they are foreign. So how is it that you, Bounty Killer, think you could have got this Alkaline in a Brooklyn them way there? No. Alkaline have more fans of foreign than you, Bounty Killer, right now. Me tell you already. Your fans, them Bounty Killer, they put them fast teeth for soak in a cup. Some of them a walk with stick with them back bend. Some of them just in a them sofa and watch. And just a watch where they can watch on TV and enjoy your show them from them yard and them sofa. But the difference with that is Alkaline Vendetta fans them is going out there to support them artists anywhere in there. Just like Vice Cartel, Gaza Nation do the same thing. So Bounty Killer, no hard feelings, but it would have best if you allow the youth, because you mash up your own career in a type of way. Your career can mash up. Bounty Killer career can mash up, you know. But the respect out the film is almost like you might give the audience them. Say, choose me or Alkaline. But when you used to have an Alkaline fans who still love to listen to Bounty Killer, because they are now giving an ultimatum. Choose me or Alkaline. Them are going to choose Alkaline, because really and truly Alkaline have the fans them not going to choose Bounty Killer. You see me? So my people, right now, half an hour I come here to do it, to touch that topic there. But you see, if Bounty Killer don't stop trouble Alkaline, them will put Bounty Killer to lean up one side in the dancehall industry. Believe when me tell you that. 1J Progress Entertainment, my people. Remember, good no man, you not fi ask nobody nothing. And nobody not fi tell you nothing. I just one J Progress Entertainment. Believe no man.